Lucy. Move, move. Don't jump. Don't jump in. Hello, everyone. Today is a beautiful day. Yeah, my clothes are torn up. Me and my dogs. Oh, I'm cooking for my dogs, so I figure I'll go live while I cook for them. Good morning, Herbert. Good morning. Hey, Marcos. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, today's a beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. Jamaica is not perfect, but I tell you one thing. I am happy here. Beautiful day. Peace and quiet. Good morning, Verna. Ah, I'm gonna ask you guys a question today. I have a friend where his mom filed for him, but his the filing came through, and he went to the interview and everything and got the visa. I filed for my mom 10 years ago, but I don't remember how the process worked. Anyway, sadly, his mom passed away, so but he got the visa to go over. I'm not gonna say which country to go over foreign, but can he still works with the mom passed away? Don't he has to get a green card, and don't he has to be an affidavit of support file? Anybody have experience with this? Because I hate to see this guy go over there and get stuck with his family. I'm just trying to remember, if the filing go through, you got your visa here in Jamaica, but you still has to go overseas. And I don't remember when I filed for my mom. I think I have to file some paper when she got in the country, so she could get her 10-year green card. what it is, or I don't remember. They just hand the visa, the green card to you and get over there. Anybody ever been through the process lately? Can share some light with me? Ah, hello, Robert. It is a beautiful Sunday. Happy Sunday. Jackson 5. If it, well, thank you. I hope that's a good thing. I can't sing. Hi, Kenny. Thank you. Where you from? Where you from, Kenny? From Jamaica. Okay. Are you living in Jamaica now? Hello, Jean. South America. Okay. We're in South America. Yeah, Marcus, I haven't seen you in a while. How's the food truck business going? Gotta be summer, so it's popping. And after summer over, what you gonna do? Oh, you live in Venezuela. Okay. I hear Venezuela very peace. I've been to Venezuela about 9 years ago. I traveled to all the Caribbeans except Trinidad and Tobago. I like Venezuela. I like Spanish people. I've been to Costa Rica too, and I've been to Barcelona. I love the Spanish country, Spanish countries. Sure, ask me. You can ask me anything once it's not my personal life. Go ahead. I don't know. I don't go into all of that. I'm not gonna get into it. Anything that make my brain works today, I'm not doing it. So if you wanna ask something funny that I wanna think about, yeah, but I'm not doing it for thinking today. Sorry. That's for you in India. You need to come over here in Jamaica. I think our food truck business will do good here, but we have too much of that cooking already. You wanna come and visit? So I'm cooking my dog food today. I'm cooking them I'm cooking see I'm cooking chicken liver and rice for my dogs. I cook for my dogs every day of the week, 7 days of the week. And my dogs are loyal, better than humans by far. So when I finish this, I go cook my dinner. I decided to eat off the land for the next 30 days. Like I usually go out and buy like rice and flour and stuff and sugar. But for the next 30 days, I decided that I'm gonna eat off the land. So none of that. Just so tomorrow, today for dinner, I'm making some. So I'll make some callaloo today and some green bananas for Sunday. No rice and peas and chicken, no fried stuff. It's not hard to start a business in Jamaica. The hardest part dealing with the Jamaicans. The hardest part is to start a business here in Jamaica is to deal with the people. That's the hardest part. The people are very difficult. The Jamaicans. I don't know when I'm coming back to the US. Don't know when I'm coming back to the US. I have no desire right now to travel to the US. I'm going to Thailand in February of next year for a couple weeks. I want to see other parts of the world. Hey, Amara, thank you. Happy Sunday morning. Beautiful day today. I'm cooking my dog food, so I figure I just do a quick live on here. I was supposed to go live Saturday morning, but I didn't feel like this. Can cute faster? Can you faster? Sorry, that was a C. Can you faster? That's a different kind of name. I never see a name like that before. Matthew's so polite. Hello, everyone on the live. Everyone say hello to Matthew. Matthew is such a polite person. What are you doing? That's not English. Doing. I'm sitting with my dogs having a life. That's what I'm doing for a little bit. Then I'm going to enjoy my day. So I'm eating off the land for the next 30 days. No flour, no sugar, no rice. Um, Hello, Wakidan. I haven't seen you in a while. I don't speak whatever language that is. One thing about me, I don't take on nothing that's difficult. If it's difficult, I don't want to deal with it. Nothing that's difficult. I'm in Jamaica, Hanover, Jamaica. Wakidan, where you from? Or where you living? I've been to Ghana. I've been to Ghana and I've been to Casablanca and I've been to Morocco. I travel to a lot of countries. No, I've never been to Uganda. I do want to spend at least 6 months in Africa, exploring Africa. Africa is oh, Hopewell, okay. I do pay pass Hopewell every time I go to Montego Bay. But before I leave this earth, I'm gonna travel everywhere, every part of this planet. I don't date women. I never date a woman. I have no interest in dating a woman. And I honestly think when people go on dates, I think people should go walk at the park. Come to Liberia, maybe. Yeah, I am gonna come to Liberia. I said I'm gonna travel everywhere. Kingston, Jamaica. Okay, I was in Kingston the other day. I only been to Kingston 3 times my entire life. From Alaska. Yes, Alaska. Cold but beautiful. Yeah, I'm just eating fruit. So yesterday I make vegan soup, pumpkin, peanuts, corn, and green onions I get off my property, and that's what I eat for dinner last night. And then today I make some banana porridge with it's just green bananas and coconuts that I get off the land. So I use that for my milk, and then I squeeze some sugar cane. I'm from Hanover. Then I squeeze some sugar cane for my sugar. So I'm doing everything off the land. And so far I feel so much better. It's crazy. I have more energy. I drink a lot of water now. Sometimes people don't realize I don't drink enough water. You have to drink a lot of water. So I drink a lot of water now. I cut salt out, sodium. If I would use any salt, I use sea salt. So I'm gonna try this for 30 days. I come back home to live healthy because I live in the States for 21 years, and you know your body, 21 years is most of my life so far. So I'm trying to get my body right, you know. The older you get, I believe prevention is better than cure. I'm cooking for my dog. I'm cooking my dog's chicken gizzard, neck, and rice. I don't have a man to cook for, so I cook for my dogs, but I have more. Feel better cook for my dogs because my dogs are very loyal and helpful. You know? I'm 10K, probably more than that. I have a lot of land I walk. I go up and down to the river. I walk a lot of hill. So you can see the property is very big. 10,000 steps more than that. And then I go up and down a hill, and then I have the goat to take care of. Yeah, I cook for my dogs. There they are. Some of them. There's my doggies. Hey. And so my dog sit with me. Say hi, Lucy. See? Thank you. It's in Hanover, near to Negro, but not quite in Negro. Oh, my name is Tamar. Uganda love me so much. Okay, I come to I'm gonna cook my dinner. I'm cooking today I'm making boiled bananas and callaloo, cause I have a lot of callaloo here. But yeah, cause I cook for them every day. But I'm using coconut milk to cook the callaloo with no seasoning, and it gives you a good flavor. It's always nice here. It's always nice. It's always sunny. It's always beautiful in Jamaica. It always is that I don't worry about if winter no more. I don't have to worry about my plants dying. When I was in foreign, I tried to farm every day, tamar, without the A. You try to farm in foreign, it just you have to every 3 months you have to take everything inside, watch them die. I don't worry about that no more. I've just plant like 30 soursop trees. I just plant 30 soursop trees. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Campbell. 30 soursop tree just plant. I just plant. I have like 80 or 90 moringa trees. I gotta plant. I wanna plant a lot of moringa trees. So, and that's what I love. I try to do a bunch of stuff when I come back. I try to do a dating show. I try to do all these different things. But you know what I said? I came back home to do what I enjoy doing. I come back home to love to do what I love to do. And what I love to do is farming. I love planting stuff and watch it grows and watch it bear fruits. You know, like I have so much sugar cane here. I was trying to figure out, see who buys sugar canes, because right now I got around 30 to 20 dozen sugar canes, and I can't eat them all. And I have a lot of pumpkins. I was gonna donate 20 pumpkins in nursing home. I'm Jamaican, but I travel to a lot of different countries, so they say I have an accent. They say I sound Spanish. So I gotta give away some of the stuff I have here. Start selling them. I just plant 400 bananas and plantains. Yeah. Yeah, they say I sound mixed. That's why I'm scared to travel because they might deport my ass to a Spanish country. And I can't speak Spanish. So I just stay my ass right here. Because they say I sound Spanish. Everything but Jamaican. I am Jamaican. I could talk Jamaican. Wagwan. But talk Jamaican, nobody understand what they say. Oh, so if I talk Jamaican, nobody understand what they say. Like, what they guan? Mo pick some guava here now. See, people understand what I'm saying. So I speak English, you know, because I live in the States for a long time and I do a lot of business there. Thank you. Probably one day I start dating again. One day. You Jamaican too, so Sean, you the only one on here understand me. I'm a Jamaican is in the house. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. South Lizzie, I don't know if I go to. My dog food is finished. You know, I don't cook my I don't cook my dog food too dry. Nobody likes nothing dry. So I don't cook dog food, my dog food dry. Cook it wet. Then let it cool down. And later on I come up and feed them. I love my doggies. I made a video this morning telling people the best life you could live is a simple life. The best life. You don't bring anything in this world and you can't thank you, the Miss Dixon. You don't bring anything in this world and you can't take anything out with you. And I learned that a little bit too late, but I still learn. See, I'm gonna pick a guava. Once you learn that, you start running yourself in this Babylon system. See, you guys see, there's my guava. Fresh guava. Once you realize that, you stop run yourself in American system. And no, I don't wash it either. When I'm in my 60s, I do it and go blonde. But anyway, you don't bring anything on this earth. You didn't take anything with you. So what you can do is just try to plant everything you have. Eat everything from the land. Live yourself a little house and live off the land that God created for us. You know? Like you have plum. A lot of June plum is a season. You have ginger. You can make plum juice with ginger. You plant ginger. That's me. I have mint, I have tomatoes, I got peppers. I got sugar cane, I got yam, I got sweet potatoes, pumpkin, cocoa, banana, plantain, oh, soursop, everything, right? So I can't go hungry here. I can't go hungry. So, thank you guys. So once you can't go hungry, you build yourself a little house. You can build out of concrete so it don't get blown down. You could build out a board. And you plant your little stuff and you eat it. No, that's one life you could live. That's the life I live. Then you have the other life where you could get a big house. Now you have a mortgage payment. Our little house, you have a mortgage payment. You have to buy everything. Up to an onion, up to a pepper, you have to buy. You have to have electricity. You have to have heat. And so those are building. You have to have a car insurance, health insurance, a whole bunch of insurance, cable bill, phone bill, and you add all them bills to it, right? Oh, it's a lot. And then you truly never own your house. I don't fake laugh, Angel. I don't fake nothing. If I don't feel like doing a live, I was supposed to do a live Saturday morning, and I don't feel like it, so I don't do it. I don't collab with people. I don't advertise people's stuff because I'm not going to force to go do a video when I don't want to do a video. I could show you guys the property for a little bit. I don't force myself to do anything. I've done enough of that. Putting up with people I can't stand. Dealing with people I can't stand just for money. And if I didn't have any money, I still I come back home. I'm actually regret building a business because that's the only stress that come to my life is the friggin' business. But I build this business to say I provide job for the community and help the people to inspire them. So this here is dandelion. See turmeric? You guys know what turmeric tree look like? That's a turmeric tree. And that's a dandelion. And I got 7 cottages here. 7, that's a stage, it's a workout stage. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys. This is lemongrass. Look at how it's dandelion tree. You know, dandelion, you could use it as a the beans. You could dry the beans right here, and you could use them for coffee. It's a substitute for coffee. And I have a whole bunch of moringa tree. I'm gonna show you my mango tree. It depends how much my property is. Invite only, so you have to message me. You have to email me, and then yeah, I tell you I live on both sides of the world. There is the a plum. I live on both sides of the world. I yes, it's very good for kidney. Yes, the moringa is the dandelion is very very good for kidney. So right now I have look at these bananas. Yeah, I work with the guys. I have farmers here, but I work with them. I can't do everything myself. There's a lot of farming. So, and I have ladies that's coming that's going to work on the farm. But anyway, see all those bananas? That's bumpy bananas. My favorite. Those are honey bananas. And this is a gungo peas tree. They call it gungo peas tree in Jamaica. Jamaicans know what that is. Gungo peas tree. And this is a moringa tree. I just planted this moringa tree like 4 months ago. And it's blooming. I'm gone. If you look, you can see all those almonds. A lot of almonds. Almonds just lying all over the ground. And then you have a bunch of sugar canes. Look, I got too much sugar canes. I'm gonna have to cut some of them out. I'm gonna try to see if anybody actually buys sugar canes and try to sell some. Look, look how big this sugar cane is. Look at that shit. Look at that big old sugar cane. Look at that. Oh, I just cut the sugar cane this weekend. And then I have all this cocoa I have to plant and all this sugar cane. I have this is a king of the forest tree. Um so I plant everything here. Everything. Thank you, Pablo. And then this is I'm just doing farming. It's my other farm. Over there is the walnut tree that made the castor oil, a bunch of corn. If you've seen this video, you could see all them sugar cane tree I have. See all them sugar canes? I have so much sugar cane. So much. Hello. So when I make sugar cane juice, sometimes I give away to the market people. You know, some single moms sell stuff in the market. So sometimes I bring stuff to them to sell like pumpkin and stuff, you know, so they could make some money. But I'm going to start selling some of this stuff. Yeah, fight for sugar cane. This is cocoa. Jamaicans don't plant this too much anymore. But when you're overseas, this is very expensive. Cocoa, I think it's like $3 a pound in New York when I was living up there. And we have so much of it grown wild here. So much of it grown wild. So you see this eye out of it? So when you plant them, you get a whole tree from this. So I have a lot of cocoa plant. This is they just need nice soil. See that? So just need nice soil to put in. So I'm gonna plant out these this week. Thank you. And I have to get some more pineapple top to plant. And let me show this guava tree here. Yeah, that's what I do. I make my own sugar now. And then this is guava. I have so much guava. Look at this. So much guava on this tree. So last night I picked some guava and make some guava drinks. So I boil the guava. You're supposed to blend it, but I believe when you boil it, get more out of it. Hello, P. So I boil the guava, and I'm making guava drinks. So I boiled it from last night. It sit overnight, and this is my little flower garden. I love flowers. It's one thing. I love flowers and I love animals. Look at my flowers garden. I can't get enough of flowers. And here is some tomato trees. See? So I have mint, tomato. I have everything here. Everything. Everything. I plant everything. And then there's the guinea tree, folks. If you look on the ground, there's so much guineas. Look. Anybody know? I'll show you guineas. Like, you pick them up. The goats eat them. Look at all this guinea dried up. All right. So, hey, puppy. Look, guineas. Guineas. So, I take my little stick. Can't do it with one hand, but I take my little stick and I try to see that. You guys could see it. Oh, try to pick myself again, but I cannot do it with one hand. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna put you guys over here and pick some guinea. Don't be laughing at my dressing. I didn't feel like dressing up today. Take me out for a date. See? Anybody know what this is? They call this Spanish lime in some country. But this is cause it's up in Jamaica and it's up season. I have like 4 trees here. So that's why I said I'm in Hanover. I don't need to go buy nothing. Everything here. So this is Guinea. They call it some countries they call this Spanish lime. Yes, I have an apple tree. I have like seriously along the river because I have a beautiful river on the property. So along the river I have around 10 apple trees, but I have 1 apple tree on my property that I planted since I've been back here, and it gave me 3 apples this year. So next year I'm supposed to have more apples. I plant around 4 avocado trees. So I think next year, hey Grace, I think next year we're supposed to be I'll be having avocado next year. But this guy that work here bring me a lot of avocado, and I'm gonna show you guys. Hope the internet get up. I'm gonna show you guys Jamaican pumpkin. So I have like 30 pumpkins here. I just like showing off my farm. You guys, I'm not showing off the houses or nothing. Hello, Grace. I'm just showing off my farm. I love my farm. I love planting stuff. I think it's a blessing when you plant stuff and actually bear stuff and give to you because you don't have to. So it's actually a blessing when you could plant stuff and it give you stuff back, you know? And so this is a big almond tree. So this is the almonds. I have so much almond that fall off the tree. I know you guys buy almonds in the store. So I just pop almonds right here. After you dry them, and this is one of the cabins. So I plant like little gardens around the cabins. There's tomato here. There's tomato here. So callaloo. Yeah, if I was in America right now, I'd be going to the park, walking in the park aimlessly. That's possible. I'm gonna show you guys. Walk in the park. They said if you have thank you. Yeah, I have custard apple too. I have sweet sap and custard apple. But I just plant those. I got custard apple last year, but my sweet sap don't start bear yet. You can see the ocean from here. See? So I'm gonna put a goat farm down below the houses. I'm gonna show you guys Aki. Yes, some great memories. That's what I enjoy. Anyway, lime. You guys still seeing lime? Look, lime here. And I love the natural stuff that comes with it. The bees that feed off it. Pumpkin. This is one of the cocoa trees I was telling you about right there. I have so much pumpkin. It's a good thing I ain't got no Jamaican man when I was growing up because that breed me up. Every time I plant pumpkin, I get a lot of pumpkin. Pumpkin. Here's another part of the farm. I'm cleaning this up just to plant sugar cane. I'm planting all the farm just to, I'm cleaning up a whole, probably, what do you call it now? 3,000 acres just to plant sugarcane. I've been back home 4 years. So I've been farming 4 years now. Planted on my coconut tree 4 years ago. I now have coconuts on my coconut tree. I have a lot of coconuts now coming in. So I have my own coconuts. That's the only thing I have to buy sometimes is coconut because I drink like 3 coconuts a day. So I plant a lot of coconuts. But I'm going to have coconut next year. And then here's the ackee tree. Can you guys see it? If you guys see ackee tree, say yes, right? Ackee tree. I didn't plant the ackee tree. It was here when I come here. And then my star, I have to buy a star fruit. I have to plant a star. There's a soursop tree. So here's a baby soursop. See that? It's a baby soursop. Yes, I have ackee, breadfruit. There's one of my soursop tree. I have a lot of soursop. I'm gonna show you. This is 2 soursop. See all those baby soursop? All these things here are baby soursop, you know. And so if you look, so right now I might come dog. Because it's and then there's another pumpkin coming in here. Look, see that? It's not pumpkin coming. I have so much pumpkin. Right now I have over 40 pumpkin. Yeah, I make soursop leaf tea mixed with lemon leaf, and then I put lime in it, and that's what I drink for tea. I don't drink coffee anymore. When I was in the States, I drink a lot of coffee every morning. But the reason I drink coffee so much, that was the only way I could use the bathroom there, was to drink coffee. Oh, I didn't like, coffee is not good for you. But if I don't drink it, I'll be banged up for days. So I drink coffee. So no, I don't drink coffee. I eat a lot of fruits. So I have no problem going to the bathroom, especially when you eat green bananas. And when you eat green bananas, yeah, when you eat green bananas and callaloo, it's very good for you. Clean all your system out. Because I have a very, very flat stomach. I have a very flat stomach. I don't have all that chemicals make you bloated, you know, make your tubes bloated, everything bloated. So, all right, I'm gonna show you guys my pepper. I have a lot of Scotch bonnet pepper. So, I'm not living back in foreign. There's my Scotch bonnet pepper. And I plant this lime tree here. And there's all the cocos down there. So yeah, you see, there's not baby corn here. You see, I do have everything. No, I don't use, I see a lot of people use the pumpkin leaf, and some people cook the sweet potato leaf. But I don't eat the, I have a lot of callaloo. I'm gonna try it one day. And then here is plantain. That's a plantain sucker there. Here's my dog. So I gotta plant. I'm gonna plant some plantains out next week. Plant some plantains. I wish I could go down the bush to show you. I have cocoa. Anybody know what cocoa is? They used to make hot chocolate. We have cocoa on the tree now. And they have this thing here. I'll show you. This thing they call it tuna. That green thing like a cactus. Can you guys see it? They call it tuna in Jamaica. So if you have bad I'm eating guineps. If you have cocoa, yeah. But the tuna, I'm not sure I'm at a garden. The tuna, if you set it with coconut water, young coconut water, and drink, it's good for your back, muscle. And you not believe how much Everything that's supposed to get you better is right here in the land. Everything. I don't go to a doctor. I don't go do checkup. No. This is the thing I'm talking about. The tuna. That's very good for you. It's more flowers. There's my yam tree. And I'm going to show you I have a passion fruit tree here. Look at all these guineps. Look at all these guineps. Just fall off the tree. This is a very good tea bush right there. And this is a passion fruit tree I just planted. See, passion fruit. So yeah, exactly. So many people concerned about health insurance every day. Health insurance, health insurance. You don't need health insurance if you eat healthy. You know, I didn't need health insurance when I was in the States because every freaking thing hurts every day. But now, I don't need health insurance. I used to have to go buy. Yeah, I'm gonna sell some. The guineps. I have people come and pick the guineps. I wasn't showing that. I was showing my farm. In Jamaica, legally you could plant 2 trees at your house, and that's what I did. I legally planted 2. I use it for tea. And some more people have come back to Jamaica, and the Jamaicans here make it bad for you, make you stressed out and stuff. But if you could go through the stress a little bit, at the end of the day, it's worth it, you know? Exactly. That's what the health insurance, the food you're eating. But if you go through the stress a little bit in your life, a little bit, to accomplish what you want, because they run me in Jamaica. When I just got here from Jamaica, they stressed me out so bad I packed up my stuff and I went back to America for 6 months. Then I came back and it stressed me out again. That was my family. Then I went back to America. Then the last time I came back, I said, me on a ratted when I left for Jamaica. And I've been staying here fighting with them ever since. And I get rid of all the crosses then. You have to be strong. Jamaica is not for the weak. So if you come in here and foreign does soft people up because everybody's like so spoiled. Because everything's at your fingertip. Oh, I want this, a phone call away. I want that, phone call. Jamaica is about survival. You have to be strong to survive here. But it's worth it because being weak and just everything at your fingertip is not the best life. And trust me, I've lived it where if you want food, you don't feel like cooking, you call Uber cook, Uber this. If you want something you can't afford it, instead of go working for it, you apply for a credit card and then you have a credit card then. If you you don't have to eat healthy because you have health insurance, so you could just go to the doctor and give you more pills. All of that is Babylon system. All of it all goes together. And then you have to get a second job to pay for the credit card you just got yourself into. Here, if you can't afford something, you just can't afford it. You find a way to do it out. So that's why I've been learning to survive off the land. Because I said, all right, when things happen and I can't afford to buy stuff anymore, I could just it is poison at your fingertips. Exactly, but the convenience of it. The convenience of that's what people love. The convenience of it that they're not thinking budget anything because they could have 5 credit cards and paying the minimum payments every month for the 5 credit cards. Every month you're paying $25 a minimum payment while they accumulate interest. You can't buy a house, you can't finance nothing, and you can't sleep at night, you know? Hello, Herbert. So here, there's no credit card. I don't have any credit card that, oh my God. I remember one time I was in debt, man. Jeez, I couldn't sleep. I thought I was going to lose my house. I thought I was going to lose everything. It was so bad. I have anxiety. I couldn't sleep. One bad decision could just throw everything off the wheel and just next thing you know, you're homeless again. And so that's why I set my life like this. So I don't have to worry about none of that stuff. I don't have to. So that's my life. I'm gonna go feed my dogs. cook my dinner, take a nap during the day here. When I come home and I look how the dogs live like this, you know how dogs live? Dogs just get up, they go hunt for their food, they have sex without condoms. They have sex without condoms and they eat, hello, and they eat. We as humans, oh my God, we can't sleep during the day because we're so stressed out. And you gotta put that bag on. It's like you can't feel the real thing because you have all kind of disease. They have all kind of disease, so you put a bag on, and half the time you can't even come because you have 1,000 bills on your mind, worrying about putting it back in. Like, Lord Jesus, I gotta, I gotta pay this, I gotta pay that. So yes, can enjoy you come. I'll stress the hell out. I watch the dogs go at it all day long. They be banging all day long. The goats be banging all day long. The donkeys, the horses, everybody just going it all day long. And then they'll go eat the grass and just happy. I like that's how we meant to live. Just have somebody have some good sex with, good food, and what the hell we get caught up in this? And I was part of this. You get caught up. Yes, animals live better than people. We call the aliens aliens. The aliens live better than us. We're the aliens. How do you get caught up where we have to work and pay for the stuff we're supposed to have for free? You know, we're supposed to have a house for free if you build it. You learn to build a house, you have a house for free. If you farm your own food, you don't have to pay for it. But nobody wanna do nothing. I don't want to do nothing because of that. Everybody's like fat, belly big, muscles hurt, limbs hurt, everything hurt because you just sit there being lazy and eating all this junk food. You know, when you're going home, instead of cook a decent plate of food, what you do, stop at McDonald's. Even though you know it's poison, not good for you. Instant gratification. It's the same thing in Jamaica. A lot of people don't want to come back here to live because they want the instant gratification. They don't want to work for it. They want it now. They want it now, the good life. Nobody nowadays want to put work into anything, the energy into it. Or they want somebody. Too many lazy people amongst us, too spoiled. A lot of us are just spoiled. And sad thing, you're not born like that. Now you got to implant your food. I'm so bad for it. Oh, but that's what I promote. A stress-free life because I live on both sides of the world. I live with the money, the lavish lifestyle, the traveling, all that stuff. I have all that before, and I gave it up to come here. So when people try to tell me how great their life is, you know, the people ain't telling that. You know, in Jamaica, it's not, as I say, it's not perfect here. Sometimes electricity went out. That's okay. Yeah, that's what they told me. I told them when I come back to Jamaica, they say I was crazy. Gunman gonna kill me. How can I give up foreign to come back here? And I thought I was crazy, right? Because people are killing themselves to go to foreign. Like killing themselves to go to foreign. And I said, if people kill themselves to go to foreign, why am I want to leave foreign? Something must be wrong with me. And you know, but I'm not happy in foreign. So it's something that I give. So I already think I'm crazy and I'm happy. People still think I'm crazy. Yes, some people tell me, wait until you get medic. Yes, people tell me, wait until you have a medical emergency there. What are you gonna do? I was like, the same thing you're gonna do over there. You got a medical emergency there. Yeah, like you're in a better position than me. You gotta have 50,000 in bills when you get out of there and still have a medical emergency. I'm not gonna live in fear. You know, I like feeling good about myself and accomplish something. Mm. I ain't gonna marry to nobody. Sometimes I get up and say, oh, Pablo, I'm married. Hello, 90s baby. Hey, 90s baby. I ain't see you a long time. I ain't see you a long time. I ain't gonna marry to nobody. I just signed one paper to marry you, and then 30 to get rid of your ass. I'll pass. Marry to nobody. When you marry somebody, you don't know who you're married to. They pretend to be one thing, If they sign that damn paper, then it true demon come out. I'm at nobody. I don't sign no paperwork give away my freedom. Uh-uh. I've been to Paris. I can't afford it. It's expensive there. People say they're married for benefits or something like that. If I ever get married, I'm gonna have a nude wedding in the middle of somewhere, just me and my husband, and live in the bush. I don't wanna get all that lavish lifestyle. Thank you, Verna. All these men want to come to their country. Can you come to Nigeria? Where you have a golden cock? Do you have a golden cock, sir, for me to come out with Nigeria? Why the hell you can't bring your ass to Jamaica? Huh? Come to Nigeria. What you have over there that the Jamaicans don't have? What you have over there? What the hell you come to Nigeria for? Come over there. You need to bring your ass over here. Marcus, where you living again? Yeah, live in the bush, away from people. I have a beautiful rivers here. But I have around, I say, 2 hour long hiking river and a bunch of mango trees. I love mangoes. I would date somebody from overseas, far. I don't mind. I date somebody in Egypt. See your ass once a year. Once a year. I'm eating seed, June. I'm eating seed. I'm sucking seed. I'm sucking seed. I'm sucking seed. I don't want your heart. I don't want nobody heart because I ain't giving nobody my heart. I don't want to control nobody because nobody control me. Yeah, if you live in the bush, that's what I do. I'm living in the middle of nowhere. I have people around me, yes. But wake up broke as hell, exactly. Mucho, somebody know my nickname. This must be somebody. Did I sleep with you before? I'm just messing with you. Woo! Wake up. You got a lot of romantic talk. You got a lot of romantic talk. Ah, you full of, I hope you can put your mouth. What they say? I don't know what they said. I don't know what they said. But somebody know my nickname. See my blouse? There's my blouse. Oh. Hello, Jack Gibbs. It's politicky, ticky mom. Tiki mom. You know my brain not fine right now. Tiki mom. I gotta try to go on that. There you go, Gina. Put your money. Yes, put your money where your mouth is. Yes. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I was showing off my farm and about to feed my dog. Now you're gonna pick up my nickname. They used to call me Mucho because I was fat as a little girl. I used to be a fat little girl, like really chubby. You know, in Jamaica, they believe the fatter you be, the healthier is. That's what they believe in Jamaica. So the grandparents always feed the grandkids a lot of food. And so the fatter you are, the happier they think you are. The healthier is in Jamaica. So a little, my grandma used to feed me a lot of stuff to make me fat. So she could pinch my cheek and bite my cheek. My grandmother raised me. And she was a very, 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 very good woman. Worked very hard, was very independent. I'm very independent. I'll never give up my independence. I'll always work hard. I don't want no man to take care of me. And I might date if I find the right guy. I might date, but this is how simple it's gonna be for me. I'll break it down to you. You guys wanna hear it? I'm gonna go my food and go watch Seinfeld for the 100th time. You know what? My date to date somebody. If I lost some of my life, I'm gonna break it down to you. I have my own money, so come with your own money. That's one. Two, I have a working vagina, so come with a working penis. My mouth doesn't stink, don't come with no stink mouth. My belly doesn't big, doesn't come with no belly big. I don't have no drama. Don't bring no drama to my life. I don't have no ex drama, no kids drama. Don't bring none of that drama to my life. Anything I'm giving you, you bring it back. Same way. And the same energy I'm giving you is the same energy I'm bringing. I'm not going to control you. Don't control me. It's that simple. My house is right across. I got when I get out the live, I probably think about it and put so it's that simple. I'm not asking. There's a lot of women I've met in my lifetime. I ask for some crazy shit. Like I know this lady right now, she's 60 and have no money. Ah! Oh my God, I'm not gonna go too much into it, but everything she asking for, right? She ain't got one of them to I want a man that have money. I want that beautiful, one love me, one that could cook, one that's kind, one that have no drama. She have all this long list she asking for. And guess how much of that she have to offer? A vagina. A vagina. I like a vagina. A vagina is dime a dozen now. You can get a vagina anywhere. You could go buy a you could go buy a vagina on the web. You could get vagina anywhere. So when you want all these things from somebody, give them back what you're asking for. You're gonna ask for all this shit and all you have is a vagina. Vagina is dime a dozen. You could buy vagina. All these places man could buy vagina. So a woman that asks for all this stuff needs to have more than a vagina to offer somebody. And all the men them now that want all these young girls, there's a lot of in your 60s that want young gal. From I'm not working for that. All the men them that in 60s we want young gal. Remember, young gal costs money. Young gal costs money. So make sure you have money if you want a young gal. So I'm just giving you advice, right? Young gal costs money. So have some money if you want a young gal. All right? Because the older woman them will take their money and remind the young boy them, hey, spend your money and make you happy. So the older man, if you want young gal, have money that to take care of young girl, just like what the man have to do. That's it. That's the way of life. Just do what you make. Right now, if I want myself a 25-year-old boyfriend, I'm going to go buy myself a 25-year-old boyfriend. I'm going to do what makes me happy. I'm not going to have nobody on top of me, huffing and puffing away, and I'm miserable as hell. It's the worst thing. You got to go home to somebody you don't love or somebody you can't stand, and you lay in the bed, and the people that you don't attract to, they want sex the most. The people you have no attraction to. The attraction is gone. They're always trying to touch you up, trying to come on the bed, trying to hold you like, oh my God, it's motherfucker again. It's like a stress. You be getting home and you park in the driveway, just want to go in the damn house. I was in a relationship like for 8 years. So I know. Yeah, me too, Chris. I was in an 8-year relationship. I get home. Oh my God, I park in the driveway. Like, I gotta go in this house and see this man. And you get in there. Like, oh my God. And then as soon as you get in the house, I want to hug you and kiss you and ask you, how was your day? You'll be like, my day was good until you hug me and kiss me. And every time I want to leave, you're like, I'm going to kill myself if you leave. You can't leave, I'm going to kill myself. So then you feel guilty about staying with this person. You're like, oh my God, I'm so stressed out. I need you. And you stay longer than you wanted to. Yeah, so I was old, I was fat, and I was old looking with this man. And then as every night, you know, every night they wanna have sex. Every night they're like, it must be the devil send you on top of me. It must be. I said, God, I used to lay in my bed and say, what have I done to deserve this? What have I done? No, he was Italian. I like, what have I done to deserve this? For me to be every night, you want to have sex. What have I used to look up to the sky like, what have I done to deserve this? Like, Every night, so. Every night, so. The devil, the devil sent them by, finally I just like, that's it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I gotta go. I gotta go. Every time I leave. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not entering. I'm 43 years old. I am. The rest of my life is mine. I'm not entering a relationship with nobody that's gonna on top of me huffing and puffing away, and I have to lay there waiting for it to be over. When you're huffing and puffing away, you're supposed to want to extend it. Like, oh my God, baby, let's go longer, extend it. Not, oh my God, this motherfucker harp and finish. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So that's where I am in my life. So when you come in, you make sure I'm gonna enjoy your ass, cause I'd rather be by myself, me and my dogs. Yeah. I'd rather be me and my dogs and my plants by myself than deal with nobody that gonna be on top of me. And they be having a fun time too. You ask be sitting here dying and they be having a fun time. Uh-huh. I'm gonna feed my dogs. That. Here's my here's my dog food. I'll show you. So yeah, it's very peaceful here. Very peaceful. Da. Here's my dog food. That's your business. There's my dog food. I cook for my dog every day. I love my doggies. I spend around 80 US dollars a week on my dogs. They're my best friend. The person that's saying they wouldn't date a woman, a single woman with dog, your mind is in a very dark place. I don't need to have a dog to lick it. I could get that any day I want. I have people on call. I have people on call, honey. If I need to get licking, I have people on call. So I don't need to get a dog to do anything for me. Uh-huh. Because I have people on call. So you have a very dark mind. So yeah, I mean, if I need any kind of action, I could get it. I just choose not to. I've not had action in 8 months because I choose not to. Don't feel like it. I don't do it. I gotta give my dogs water. So it's only when a woman don't do nothing for 8 months, they tight. What rest of the month they loose? What the rest of the month? No fight, tap it eyes. What the rest of the month you loose? The rest of the month, me rotted. I don't think you should just need. Yes, Grace. Just when I sit down, my dogs are circling me. You can't come around me. My dogs that circle me. I don't know what I mean. I've never gotten a vagina, so I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I don't know what you mean because I've not. Oh, I practice magic with God. That's what I practice magic with. God. There's Jamaica have no money because all the people put them on that Obia man. I don't believe in that shit. If I ever go to Obia man and then can give me mongrel, I got mongrel dogs. Oh, hold on. A lot of people go to Obia man and they can't if I go to no Obia man and they can't give me tell me lotto number so I can go win the lotto. What me go Obia man go do? So I don't believe in Obia. Never did believe in Obia. Never believe in Obia. Thank you. I talk to my God. I talk to my God from the heart. People talking to God and oh, I gotta drink some coconut. So you guys gonna spend a day with me here today a little bit. That's what you did. I'm gonna show you my sweet potato. I got a lot of sweet potato. Hey, behave yourself. I gotta stop fighting. I got a lot of sweet potato. No, they still can cook sweet potato leaf. Okay, I'll show you palm trees. That's a minute. But I'm gonna show you my. That's what they said. You know, I entered this contest one time in Jamaica when I was younger, and I won best legs. Figure that. See, look at my potato field. You guys see that? Look at my potato. See that? That's all sweet potato. That's all sweet potato. You see that? I have a lot of that. And then this was telling you guys about that tuna. That's good for you. And that's Cinco Bible. That there, Cinco Bible. Yeah. Cinco Bible. I'm in a parish of Hanover. Let me show you the palm trees. I'm about to end the live because I'm gonna cook my food. I could show you my callaloo garden. I got a lot of I have a lot of callaloos too. Just waiting to feed my dogs. A lot of almonds. I have everything. Everything. I probably switch my life to Sundays. I probably go live on Sundays instead of Saturday. I've been trying to go live on Saturday, but after work all week I've been tired. No, I don't smoke. Here's the palm tree. You see the palm tree? There's a palm tree. You see the palm tree? Where's the person who want to see palm trees? Now that palm tree is over 200 years old. That palm tree is over 200 years old because it's been here since my great grandmother was alive, and my great grandmother, my grandmother died, and so it's been here over 200 years. Yes, because it's been here since before my great grandmother born. My great grandmother, and my grandmother died almost 90 years old. And when I born, I didn't see my great grandmother. She died before that, and it was there before them. So it's been here a long time, the family. And there's the ocean. You guys see the ocean? There's the ocean. I want to host a costume party for December. Anybody have any ideas? I want to host a costume party for November or December. A costume party. Yeah. Hey, Annie, I want to host. Oh, yeah, subscribe. I never beg people to subscribe, you know. I never beg people to subscribe. But if they enjoy my videos, They should subscribe so they could see when I go back live. I might go live. I go live when my mind tell me. Every time I can't stick to a schedule. I never have a job. I have a job 25 years ago because I can't stick to a time schedule. But there's my stage. So I want to have parties here. So I want to host. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. See that? Look at the sky. Look how beautiful Jamaica is. I promote my Jamaica. Look how beautiful. Yeah, guys, subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. But look how beautiful. You're supposed to love the country, you and I love my country. I was born. Look at Jamaica. I am blessed to be a Jamaican. I am blessed to be a Jamaican. I love being a Jamaican. The food, the atmosphere, we have the best food, the best music, the best vibes, the best sex. Oh, look at that. So you can see the ocean from here. Sometimes I could see the ship. And you know what the best thing about this property? In the morning, when you wake up, I have the parrots. The parrots travel in the morning. And you could say they say good morning because they make this and they're going back home. You know, they still talk. That's what I love Jamaica. Yeah, come here. I do 90-day detox. 90 days. That's the longest I could marry to you ask for. 90 days. And for the detox, you really only pay for the cabins. You don't pay for food because what you do is you eat whatever I have planned here and you go back and you plant. So you plant a banana tree before you leave here. You have to plant some sugar cane. You have to plant some callaloo. So that's why it is. You only pay for the cabin. For now, that's what I'm doing. You only pay for the cabin and you work on the farm. So you get to work and you get to eat healthy. So you don't have to pay for food. If you want sugar, rice, and flour, yes, you have to pay for that. But we have cassava, um, cassava, we have bananas, all that stuff. Whatever is in the land you could eat, but you have to plant back so next people could come and get. But here is turmeric. You guys, I'm gonna show you guys. A lot of people don't know what. Ah, so this is a turmeric. See that? Turmeric. You pull it right from the ground. I gotta find out what to sell this for the local people. Over probably 100,000 pounds of turmeric. 100,000 pounds of turmeric. Probably more than that. If you come here, all over the bush is turmeric. Turmeric like crazy. So much of it we have. This land grow turmeric. This is a young one. But we have so much turmeric here. And we'll plant a bunch of pumpkins because you use the pumpkin seed to make soup. And peanuts, if you're not allergic to nuts. So I have them turmeric I'm gonna plant. I know you guys say you wanna marry me. Anybody have a size like this? If you have a size like this, I'll marry you. Hands up! Hands up! If you have a size like this, I'll marry you. And if you come here and don't have a slice that I'm gonna be taught you're rotted. Look, you have a slice like this? I want a size like this. Look, I'll make you sure you know. So if you come here and don't have a size like this, I want to beat out your rotted. Come here, your lying self. Hands up. I'll pick you up right now at the airport. Right now, if you have a size like this, I'll pick you up right now. Just tell me where you at. I'm going to come for you right now. I love a challenge. I love a challenge. Ooh, ooh. If you don't have it, and I pick you up, I'm going to give you to rotted lick. Aye. But look, there's a ripe plum on my tree. Look, guys. There is a ripe. Anybody can see? Ripe. This is a ripe June plum. Mm-hmm. My plum tree is ripen. My plum tree is. Look at y'all, your hand up. No lie. No lie. No, not that big. No lie. No, come here and give us some rotted lick. Look. My plum tree. Look at the man them. Look at the. Look at the man them. With a line self. Oh, no lie bad. I say I love a challenge, Junior. I love a challenge. Oh. Yeah, turmeric and ginger is good for bloating. Oh, the lion man, that Mr. Reckon a lie, Mr. Woody. Oh, over and over again. How many people you been with? Oh, I'm ready. Marcus, you're lying. Binds nutriments. I don't know. Yeah, life is too short. You gotta be happy. Hey, you gotta laugh and be happy, you know? That's what you need to do. People need to realize that. I swear, this is what I teach you guys every day. Every day I tell you, listen, I said, listen to this. I said, life is too short. You didn't bring nothing here, you can't take nothing with you. See my blow tear up? That's how much I don't give a shit anymore. Yeah. So live your life, people. Find something that make you happy. So much you caught up into credit score, all this crazy shit. None of that is my. Mm, this is good. This is good. This is good. I was 10 months for 20 years. That means that you're done. Thank you, Andre. Now I'm not a man, I'm donkey man. It's why like I keep telling people, join my YouTube live. When I go on yeah, I keep telling people join my YouTube live. When I do live on Facebook and Instagram and stuff, I don't. They stole my TikTok page. I have 74,000 subscriber, and they hacked my page and stole it. But anyway, if I go live on TikTok, I probably make money, but I don't care. I like to have a good vibe. A good time is good. So on YouTube, I go live on YouTube most because that's a plum, yeah. Because I can get to talk, I'm free. In the rest of that place, you can't say certain things, you can't do certain things. Um, yeah, I the plum here. I the plum tree. You remember the plum, huh? You're dying now, but I actually have a tree. Oh, you subscribe. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's the subscribe. So I have 226 people on here follow watching me, and that's a lot for YouTube. If I didn't thank you, Don. I appreciate it. Okay, I'll look for it. Yeah, they freaking took my page over there. I don't worry about it. I don't stress about it. I actually walk barefoot, you know. It's not just for show. Thank you, Junior. A lot of people say that. That brings joy to their life. You used to see all the messages I get every day from people. But you know why I do this? When I was living in America, I would love if somebody was in this with me. I don't know, because I lose a lot of money in Jamaica when I just came back here. They robbed me, they thieved me, especially being a single woman. It was not easy building my business here. It was a lot of challenge, a lot of challenge. And I encourage people to stand up for what you believe in, fight for what you want. You can't just give up and run away, you know? And that's why I encourage people to be strong, because once you're strong, people don't understand the devil does not rob a broke bank. The devil doesn't attack you if you're not doing something good. So what it is, once you start doing something you love that make you happy, and a lot of challenges come along, people usually give up, you know, like screw it on, and the devil win. So you have to keep going. You have to keep fighting for what you want. Thank you. You have to keep fighting for what you want, and then so I usually go live on Saturday, but I'm gonna go live on Sundays, and this guy gonna go live with me sometime. Omega LS, I think he's a comedian. How did they steal from me? Well, most of it was my family. because you know you trust your family, you're trying to help them. And I bring my aunts when I just came back from America. Actually, I went up to America and I bring my aunts back 200 pair of shoes because she buy and sell 200 pair of shoes. And I gave her like 600 US dollars to get her eye fix and whole bunch of other stuff. And she cussed me up and down. How I dash her belly, she disgraced me and my clothes. My own aunt that raised me, she from as a little girl, but all because they see money. And what you understand about people is people doesn't want what you give them. People want what you have. So you could try to give a person work. They're never gonna satisfy because they want what you have. That's it. So I learned that later in my life that these people here that attack you and fight you and argue with you, and you say, "My God, why you fight me when I give you so much?" Because people don't want what you give them. They want what you have, so they're never gonna be satisfied. So I learned that no. So what I do, I go to the markets and I help the poor people. I go to the markets and give my money away to strangers. Yeah, be a bills. So when I want to help people now, I go to the market. I'm gonna end the live too because I gotta go cook. I gotta go cook. But I'm gonna go live next week Sunday again around this time. I'm gonna do it. Sunday is easy for me because Saturday is hard. But Sunday I can go live during the day like this. But I do enjoy talking to you guys. And thank you for joining my live because, of course, if you're enjoying the live, I could be talking to myself. Marcus, you're going to have to come here. You know, what for dinner? Callaloo and green bananas. Callaloo and green bananas. That's what I'm cooking. I'm eating off the land. I'm eating off the land for the next 30 days. Hi. So, whatever is in the land I eat. So, yesterday, I make my, Yesterday I make my own sugarcane juice for the first time. So I make some hi Bobby. So I make my sugarcane juice yesterday because I need a juicer. Double tap guys. Dave said the double tap. Double tap. Well, if you encourage me, I'll come back over here. But okay, Grace, see you soon. But what was I gonna say? So I made my own sugar cane yesterday. I need a juicer, I think, to make my sugar cane because I beat it on stone and then I squeeze it. So I get my own sugar cane. Yesterday, my own sugar I make yesterday. So I'm on this path where I'm gonna learn to eat off land for the next 30 days. And I'm telling you, I feel so much better already. And then during the day, during the morning, I read my Bible. In the evening, I read my Bible. I say my prayers and exercise by walking with my dogs. I have a beautiful river on the property. I go swimming. I don't need anything else. I would like to have a good man one day, a good man. I'm 43 years old and I have one good man in my life. One good man in my life. 14 years ago. 14 years ago, I was in love once. I was only in love once in my life. And this guy we never argue, believe that, never fight. He was a good man. He was a good man. But at the time, I wanted kids, and he didn't want kids. And he said, I want no kids because the world was stressful enough. He didn't want the responsibility. And I thought it was a selfish thing, and broke up with him. So that's so I like to have a good man I could communicate with. I need to be mentally stimulated. I don't like stupid people. I only have two friends. My entire life, only have two friends. Two friends. No, my mouth no damage up. My mouth tough, you know. I only have two friends my entire life. They're both in their 60s. I don't do young girls. I don't talk stupid shit. I don't go to clubs. I don't go to party. I don't hang out. My free time I hang out with my animals and stuff. So, I like a smart man. I don't like people. I cannot stand the dark and fool people you cannot talk to. I like a smart person you could talk to. It's very important. to have a smart person. Because with smart, you can get a lot of stuff done. You know? Love me to life. Freedom. Yeah, I have freedom. Complete freedom. Complete freedom. I have a bunch of almonds I want to go pop. Anybody in here have almonds drop? Almonds drops. Anybody real Jamaicans on here know what almond drops is? You know, I went to Italy for 10 Aquarius. I went to, but it's a Libra is my best match. I went to Italy for 10 days and I ate almond drops in Italy for 10 days. And I'm telling you, it was the best thing. And I said, we have so much almond trees here in Jamaica. Why are we not making an almond drop? What the hell? Yeah, I could still have kids, but the eggs ain't drop now. I don't want no what smart woman. I would never be with a woman. That's for you guys, your department. I don't want no smart. I don't want no. I'm not. The lesbian business is not for me. It's everybody. There's nothing wrong with it. Everybody do what they want to do with their life, but it's just not for me. So no, I don't want no Virgo. No, Virgo is too boring. That vagina is too wet, too much compartments to it, and the owner of it is too emotional. Ah, you gotta have to email me the invite only. You can just book and come. Yeah, so you guys can stick with your vagina. It's not my thing. I'll never be with a vagina. I know you guys deal with it. It's too much going on down there. I just rather the straight stick is easy to deal with. Oh Lord, yeah, email me and I tell you what a 90-day is. No joke. You see my personality here? There's a few people in my life actually stayed here before. Oh, Leo, I could do a Leo. A Leo's a tiger. I could do the Leo. I don't want no Aquarius. You're too much like me. We'll never get out of the friend zone. Too cocky. Way too cocky. But what else I tell you? My best match is the best match is Gemini, and I could do a Leo. Yeah, there you go, Gemini. Yeah, I love a Gemini. Gemini, no Aries. No Aries. Aries are too emotional, too. You know what I hate? A friggin' Cancer. Oh my God, Cancer with heart on the sleeve. I'm so love you. I love you so much. I love you. Sagittarius are good. Cancer, I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Ah, yeah, Virgo. I don't know about Virgo. I never dated a Virgo before, but people say Virgo are born. I don't know. I don't date every sign in the whole calendar. You know, I've been with a Leo, and my ex is a Scorpio, controlling. Scorpions are too controlling, too possessive. That's for Aquarius. That does not work. The controlling. Oh, you have a birthday, Marcus. You have a birthday. I don't know what day of the week it is. If it's 25th. Yes, Scorpios, happy birthday to you. I'm telling you, the controlling part of it, Leos are good. Leos are hardworking, they're ambitious, they're just a little bit jealous, but everybody's jealous, I guess. But the Scorpio, my ex that I was with was a Scorpio. He bathes me, clean my nails, clean my, I think all that stuff is good, but every minute of the day, come here, come in bed. Oh my God, I cannot do. Happy birthday to you. How old are you, Marcus? I cannot do the controlling. I want to wear what I want to wear, go where I want to go, speak what I want to speak. I'm 128. I'm 128. Marcus, how old are you? You've been in my life since it started. That's you. That you see why you're laughing because you know it's the truth. You guys are controlling and play a lot of mind games. I don't got no time for no mind games. Sex is great. Sex is great. Sex is bomb. Sex is bomb. But God, it's after the sex. Whew. you wanna, you wanna run away. You wanna run away. Dada, you got some good sex. Yeah, you know your way around the bedroom, but Jesus. Unifortis Club, that's good. Yeah, Aquarius got Scorpio got some good. No, they way around the bedroom, but Lord of mercy. They control freak. They control freak. Mm-mm. Jealous too. Jealous. Jealous. My ex that I was with, I was a Scorpio. The guy that I just broke up with. He was upset that man was that actually my Scorpio ex. He was angry because man actually slept with me before him. He don't want to hear about nobody sleeping before. He would get pissed off just the thought of another man even kiss me. Yes, I mean talk about years ago, so I can't talk about none of my exes. None of it. I like a virgin. Yeah, in our own bedroom. Yeah. No several in the bedroom. But Lord of mercy, the jealousy. Ooh. Father in heaven. Mm-mm. And I'm Aquarius. I don't like to be controlled. I like my freedom. I love my freedom. I value my freedom above all. And my independence. You gotta let me have my independence. I have to have my own money. Um if if when I get in a relationship, I want a man to understand this. They have their own money, I have my own money. That's it. Thank you. Have your own money, I have my own money. I can't, I don't want to take care of me and take care of you. You understand what I'm saying? If I and I want somebody that have a friggin' business. Because when I want to travel, I don't want you to talk about you have to ask your boss for time off, if he's gonna approve, so I can buy my ticket because you're waiting to see if your boss approve the time off, and you only could get 5 days. I'm the kind of woman that say, you know what? I want to go to Europe for 2 months. And I just go to Europe for 2 months. You gotta have that same freedom as me. You gotta say, oh, you could go without me. Then I'm gonna take my ass to Europe and find a man in Europe. You're born under your ass. I burn out your ass and I go to Europe by myself in 2 months because your boss won't allow you to come. Yeah, I like entrepreneur. I like you have faith in yourself to start something on your own. You can have a job to a certain point in your life, but I think after you reach late 30s, early 40s, you're supposed to have you're supposed to try to start some kind of business. Step out on faith. When you get a little bit older, you have supposed to gain as much experience now to step out in some kind of faith. Thank you. I have no problem being single forever. Do I look like I want to have a problem being single forever? Look at me. Look there. There's my dogs. And you can't see my goats. And I have a lot of fruit in the river. And trust me, I know how to make myself come every night without a toy. I don't have a problem being by myself for the rest of my life. Look at me. Look, I'm lonely. Soul. I love from my soul. I love it. I love it. I love my life. I love my life. That's the best thing when you could love your life. That means you're not desperate. You don't stand up for shit you don't want because you're lonely. The best feeling in your life is to is when you can love your life, love where you are in life. It's such a powerful thing. It sounds like it's such a powerful thing. So I love my life. I love my life the way it is. I love my life. So I don't look for nobody to bring happiness to my life. I don't like for nobody to bring happiness to my life because I'm already happy. So please come with your own happiness. Don't come with no victim mentality, no poor me kind of thing. Worried about if you think I'm too much a handful, probably not the man for me. That's it. I'm not looking for no man either. Because if I want a man, I have a man tomorrow. If I want a man, I have a man tomorrow. Look, even my blouse is tear up. Look at that. My clothes have stain on it. Look at that. If I want a man tomorrow, I have a man tomorrow. I don't want a man. I'm good. I'm good. When the time comes, but I'm happy. I'm happy with my life. And there's a lot of people cannot say they're happy with life. I'm content. I'm happy with my life the way it is. So I'm not looking for nobody to bring happiness to my life. I'm looking to share my happiness with you. So don't come here with your ex-dog and your ex-cow and your ex-cat and your ex-bills and your ex. I don't want no drama to my life. It's not that serious. Just come with a working penis and your own things and we're good. That's that. But anyway, folks, I'm going to go cook my dinner. Marcus, I am going to cook my dinner. And it's better to be real than be fake. I could have get on here, dressed up all nice and tell you all the wonderful things you need to hear. I'll be like, oh my God, yes, I'm looking for somebody to take care of me. I'm so weak. I just love men. I love everybody. Everybody's great. Everybody's awesome. And I could tell all the great things you want to hear just for you to love me more. They ain't gonna be this girl. This is what you see, is what you get. This is it. So either you take it, this is what it is. I'm real as they come. Take it or leave it. If I don't like your ass, I'm gonna tell you I don't like your ass. I ain't gonna fake it for nobody. I ain't gonna put nobody's shit, because the moment you try to fit into somebody else's life and the way they want you to be, you're the one that's miserable. The moment you try to change yourself for somebody else, that's the time you're gonna be unhappy to try to fit into somebody's circle. Because what happened is, people supposed to accept people for who they are. So if you come in my life, I'm supposed to accept you for who you are. And if I cannot accept you for who you are, that's okay. You're just not the right match for me, but you're right match for somebody else. I don't have to take you and try to change you and mold you into who you are. Well, you're too independent, you're too loud, you're too this, you're too that. No, I'm supposed to love you for who you are, and then we won't have no problems. But the moment I try to change you to what I want you to be, there goes the problems. So this is what I am. I am who I am. Real as they come. Either you love me for me or you don't, and that's okay. You know what people have when I make my videos and when people get mad at me, I would have over 1 million followers and subscribers now if I was being fake. Trust me. If I show you my Instagram where people unfollow me daily, thousands of people unfollow me daily, and 1,000 people follow me back. Every day, people unfollow me and unsubscribe because I piss people off. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm telling you what you need to hear, right? That's it. That's how life is. I am not going to make my life on what you want me to be. Do you love me for you don't love me? Yeah, I love myself. I love myself. And let me tell you something. At one point in my life, I didn't love myself. I used to, and when you know you don't love yourself, once you do what you're supposed to do, walk and not eating a whole bunch of chips, no cigarette smoking, is not allowing the property. So if you smoke cigarettes, you cannot join the program. I don't allow smoke cigarette here. Um, anyway, what I was saying. You don't try to fit into somebody's life for them to love you. Love yourself. I didn't love myself one time, and I'm telling you, that's a very costly thing when you don't love yourself. It's very expensive when you don't love yourself. The most expensive thing in life is when you don't love yourself. I'm actually going to make a video of that tomorrow, because you will go out there and pay for love, buy love from your mom, from your dad, from your siblings, from your kids, from boyfriends, from girlfriends, from friends. You just buying love left and right, just buying love. So it's very expensive not to love yourself. The moment you learn to love yourself, you could do it without other people. You could just be with yourself. You could just look in the mirror like, God damn, I just love myself. You could just love me. I love me. I just love me some him. You just love yourself. And so somebody don't love you, it's not a big deal. You know? Thank you, Melbourne. So it's not a big deal if people doesn't love you. Just love yourself. Who give a shit? Everybody there's not gonna love you. Some people gonna love you, some people gonna hate you, some gonna stand you, but your crowd will always gonna be your crowd. Remember I told that. So you don't need to please the whole world. Nobody need to please the whole world. Please yourself first. Shit. Too much of us out there trying to please everybody. Nobody can love me better. That's what I said. I said, I'll tell you, baby, I love you, but I love myself more. I'll tell you, first of all, you start yelling at me, cussing at me, treating me bad, you guys gotta go. Because I love me tomorrow. I love myself more than anybody could love me. The only person who could love me more is God. Yes, but it's very expensive. Yeah, but a lot of women have gone through abuse, and they still have, you know what the worst thing too in life? Victim mentality. Poor me, the poor me. Everything in your life. I don't have no regrets in my life. I have no regrets in my life. I have no regrets in my life, because everything in my life that I went through is an experience for me to say, well, I won't do that shit again. That's what my life says. Well, and if I do that again, I'll be like, well, yes, I was stupid. I redo that again. So that's what life is. Life is an experience. But so much people out there crying, oh, I can't believe it did this to me. It's me. I can't trust nobody. I can't. No, you be smart about it. You be smart about it. Because I'm strong, because I'm independent, because I have my own. Anytime I date somebody that doesn't have their own, doesn't strong, does not independent, they try to tear them down to the level. They never try to rise up to my level. They try to tear them down to their level. So even if you're not rich, I'm okay with that, you know. But have some cows and some goats. Have a farm. Doing something for yourself. Have something, you know. Do something for yourself. You can't just sit and not doing anything. You can't hang out with your brethren all day long and come and expect dinner and sex. Make your brethren give you dinner and sex all day long. So it's like, do something. Make moves. Try to make moves. Go feed the poor. Go donate your time. Something. Make some kind of moves in life. Because if you don't, you just wasting your life away that God gave you, you know? But that's my whole thing on it. And I'm gonna go cook my callaloo and I gotta go grate on my coconut. Make me have to go grate on my coconut. Pick my callaloo, and I have to what else I gonna do? Cook my callaloo, grate on my coconut, and then me have to peel bananas. I don't like peeling bananas, but it's good for you. You see my dog's just sleeping. But guys, I gotta go. I've been in live almost 2 hours. I said I was gonna talk. Grate a coconut. You get a grater, yeah, you grater it. Instead of blending it, you grater it. I like gratering it because it let me think. It's very smooth rhythm. So you grate it, get a grate, you grater it. Well, it's not too late. Once you're alive, you have hope. So you could still get up and do something in your life. It's never too late. Never too late. Yeah. Well, you guys have yourself, Mr. Dada, Mr. Aquarius, controlling freak, good in bed. Have yourself a good day. Let me swan you, Marcus. Have yourself a good day. I think Junior is on here. I don't remember some of you. Kelly, God bless. You guys have yourself a wonderful Sunday. Tomorrow is a whole nother week. Who gotta go to work tomorrow? Who gotta go to a 9 to 5 tomorrow? Hands up. Who gotta go to a 9 to 5 tomorrow? That's what I need to when I host a live next week Sunday, you put a notification, you just when I go live about this time. Kelly, you gotta follow your dreams. You gotta build, there's gotta be something out there you can do to become independent. That's what I talk about next week. I want to talk about all this gibberish. Next week when I talk about hi Melbourne, you have a good day. Annie, you're not going to a 9 to 5, you have your own business. I'm doing a 12 hour shift. The food, my skin is actually my food. People, a lot of companies reach out to me. They want me to advertise their product. That I use their product on my skin. I don't use nothing on. Well, you gotta do a business. You gotta do. All of us have. All of us born with a skill. All of us born with a talent. You know that. You have to believe that. You're born a skill and talent. You have to discover your skill or your talent and then use that to make money. As long as you work 9 to 5, you're gonna have no freedom. You know, you gotta take chance in yourself and believe in yourself, no matter what it is. Hi, Chester. So, and I used to own over 52 properties in America for a while there. I was a landlord for 10 years almost, and then I own like several different businesses with it. That's some kind of like just do myself now, you know? Because I used to own a lot of properties. I used to own a dealership. I used to be own a landscaping company. I used to own a restaurant. Oh my God, I used to own a cleaning company. I own a lot of business in my lifetime. I sell a lot of business, and that's what I want to talk about next week, business. People start business, you know. So you could travel, so you could push yourself. So you actually could find your worth because the boss is never going to pay you what you really worth. They're going to pay you to live next door to them. They're going to pay you just so they could stay above you. So at some point, you have to come out to the employee mind zone and go straight over to the boss, you know. Oh, you just ignore people like that. There's people love attention. You know, when I see people on social media twerking and acting stupid, people just love attention, you know. Oh, there's a lot of attention seekers out there. It's I try to get people to realize that you need to focus on the big picture. And I believe some hard times are coming ahead. You know, people need to get prepared for it. In Jamaica, here people don't farm enough. People need to go back to farming. You know, I believe some hard times are coming ahead. Shortage of food and stuff. That's what I've been planning on my thing. So, and you could do that. The thing with gift shop is, you might not want to do. You could open a gift shop online, data, and you could do, you could open a gift shop online, and then whole week. Yes, Marcus, a whole week. Maybe I go live during the week. I don't know, but that you could open a gift shop online, and then you could do drop shipping. So look into this thing called Printful. They do T-shirts. You can start with T-shirts. Once you design your own T-shirts, and if you sell a T-shirt at $15, I think they take $2 out of it, and you don't have to do anything. Just design it and advertise your T-shirts. They do all the work. Drop shipping. There's a lot of ways you could open up a gift shop online. Um, ST, there's a lot of places you could open up. You could open a gift shop online. You could start online first. Where the world is now, you could do anything you put your mind to. I'm gonna start a talk show because I think I do good with a talk show. And I have this guy here. We're gonna start next week, Sunday for a couple hours, and hopefully have our own TV show. So thank you. So you could do anything you put your mind to. Just do some research. I like people to follow their dreams. I encourage people to be positive, to be strong, you know. And then one day I'm have a party. I'm have a costume party. I talk about that Sunday. I want to have a costume party in December. What kind of costume? Should we do uniforms? Uh, 70s? Or should we do, I can't do nudist over here because my dogs will bite off balls. My dogs love meat. My dogs will bite off some balls around here. Even some of your balls do need to bite off. But I don't want my dogs to get poisoned. Because some of your balls probably poison anyway. Oh, look at the skies. Make sure the guys skies before I go. Look how beautiful the skies is. Look at that. You guys have yourself a good day. Next week, Sunday. Put on a notification to see what time I go live. Doctors, there we go. Doctors and nurse uniform. Oh, I like dress up for a nurse. That's a good one. I like to be a nurse. Oh, I'm a registered RN. I went to school for that, and then I quit after working for an hour. Couldn't do it. It was not for me. But a nurse, ooh. Then I get a nurse. Junior bring me a nice little nurse suit. Ah, I like to get a nice little nurse suit. Mr. Leo, Marcus, Mr. Leo. I should do. Who wanna come to the costume party in December? I can't fit everybody here, but I could look for bookings around for some of you. Yeah, I need a little nurse suit. That'd be good. Nurse and what you say again? Nurse and doctors. What you said again? Nurse and doctors. Yeah, we're yeah. So my grandmother that raised me, she always say, "You're so pretty. I think you look good to be a nurse. You're so pretty." Oh, so when I went to America, I went I work. Maybe have people online. Okay, probably I'll do that. You guys haven't put together next week. So anyway, my mom says, my grandmother said she would like for me to be a nurse because I was so pretty growing up. And she said I look good in the white uniform. So I went to nurse, and yeah, nurse and doctor is a good thing. So I got my R, and it was such a, I don't like to think about it. But anyway, it was not for me. I don't like blood. I don't like poop. I don't like vomit. I'm not good. My stomach is not meant for that. I don't like slimy stuff. Don't like snot. I'll just, not my thing. Not my thing. You know, some people scared of spiders and lizard. I ain't scared of none of that stuff. But the smell and the slime and the poop and the vomit, just not me. Just not me. So, and I couldn't poke no, I'm not a CNA. I turned a CNA first, and then the poop was too much. So I became a LPN, and it's still a lot of shit there. So I said, I'm going to become an RN. But when I became an RN, I went through the whole program. I was not having a hard time too because you have to do that CPR thing. I don't like put my mouth on people, mouth and stuff. It just was not for me. But anyway, um, yes, that's not for me. Just too much fluids, too much body fluids, and I don't like putting needles in nobody and trying to find no friggin' veins. It's just nurses should get a lot of pay. Nurses should get a lot of pay. Teachers should get a lot of pay. Um, yeah, look and see somebody who works at a good online gift shop. Look into Printful. Write it on Printful. Printful do t-shirts. You have to come with your designs for t-shirts. And I could advertise some for you. You know, if you send them here or you bring them here, I could advertise some of them for you on my live once a nice. Create some sweater dresses, and Printful do all the work. They just take I think $2-3 out of every t-shirt you sell. Something like that. There's a lot of people actually do all the printing over there. And I will sell some of this stuff for you. I'm all about helping people, you know. That's what we put here to help people. I just can't help. Just I can't help some of you to my between my legs. Some of you are crosses. You see my face? Look at my face. So I look young. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, didn't like the LP and became an RN. Didn't like because I said RN was the highest one, so I became the highest one. I don't like the blood. But look at my face. See that? Let me get really close. See? Look, look. See that? No wrinkles. No wrinkles. So I help a lot of you to business and lose weight. You wanna lose weight, become sexy. Yeah, CNS pay good. It just I say nothing is wrong with it. It just Tamar. But it's just not for me. I can't manage your body fluids. But anyway, but I could help you lose weight, start a business, inspire you, whatever, get you back on track. I ain't gonna force you to leave the abusive relationship. That's something I've made the first step in doing that. I can't do with people that have the victim mindset. I can't do with lazy people. I can't do people that have excuses for their life. Get up and try something new. If you don't try, it doesn't know if it's gonna work, right? You could do anything you put your mind to. But I cannot help some of you to get between my legs. A lot of you want to get between my legs, man and woman. But unless me get my legs, some of you are crosses. I know where your ding-a-ling been for years. I know some of you ding-a-ling have been to some places. Some of you ding-a-ling have been to some places. I want some of you ding-a-ling between my legs. Not even your mouth. Oh, it's a sunny day. It's a sunny. I think this me eating off the land for 30. Yes, I'm keeping my legs closed. I think we eating off the land, me eating off the land for 30 days. I think I'll be great. I think I'll be great. Look, like I'm losing weight. My skin gonna be more prettier. Oh, then I could be a model. Look at that. I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be great. Listen, seriously, folks. When I was in America, you would not have liked me. I was angry. I used to drive my Jeep Wrangler and get mad at people, road rage. Why you parked there for 2 minutes? Get out! I used to throw bottles. I used to be angry. I used to be angry. Because you're so stressed out. People don't understand you're so stressed out over it. You're so angry. Mango season over, Vanessa. For me, in my area. People are so angry because there's so much stress, you know? But no, I ain't got no stress. Like now, I just gotta eat my food. I might go back in the river today, make some crayfish bite up my body. So, anybody that haven't get no actions, you could come here to my river, take it on the river, take off your clothes and sit there naked, and the crayfish them, will bite up your body. Ah! Anybody in here ever have sex in the bushes? Hands up. Don't lie. Anybody in here ever have sex in the bush? Come on, don't lie. Where's Marcus? Vanessa, have you ever have sex in the bush? Junior, you ever have sex in the bush? Dada, you have sex in the bush? Who have ever in here have sex in the bush? Because sex in the bush, I've never have sex in the bush. But next relationship I got, I'm gonna have sex in the bush. Because sex in the bush is the best one, especially mosquitoes. I hear any mosquito bite you up, you have to go faster and faster. I hear the mosquito bite you up, you have to go faster and faster. Hurry up. So I hear it's really fun. Vanessa, have sex in the bush, you're missing something. But you could come and go to the river, sit in the river, bare ass, and the crayfish bite up your body. Anybody I'm getting no action. before. Red Hand, see there? Life coach and sex the push. She said Red Hand. Red Hands bite up your body. When we say the mask, I say put your body in the river. Because when I go by the river, the fish then bite all of my body. So if you know ever is in the crayfish then bite up on the body and the fish then pick panny. So who wanna go to the river and get crayfish bite up on the body? Oh no, are mad people. Mad people. I'm gonna wash my tuntun. I gotta go bathe. You guys are crazy, crazy. I'm gonna show you my dog. Yeah, yeah. When you go in the bush, you have to go doggy style. You're supposed to go. Oh, you could put on coca leaf and it on pan, you know. Coca leaf. I've been researching it because I'm gonna get some action. I'm gonna get some action. ah, Junior, you anyway. This is before I go, this is Leaf Alive. You guys know Leaf Alive? Alright. You guys know Leaf Alive? Anybody tell me how Leaf Alive grow? Leaf Alive. Who want to know Leaf Alive? Leaf Alive. Anybody know Leaf Alive? There's Leaf Alive. I'm gonna tell you something amazing about this plant. Who want to know Leaf Alive? Hello. So, Leaf Alive, and I just found this out, right? Just found this out. Leaf Alive catch by the leaf. Look at that. So, this. Look at that. So, Leaf Alive, when the leaf falls, right? The root came right off it. See that? That's amazing. That's how great God is, man. God is so good. I put it back. See? All the leaf fall on the ground. When the leaf fall on the ground, it's like this. It turns into a whole nother plant. And so now, as it grows by leaf, I just found out. Look at how it's dry. But I gotta go. I gotta go. It was so nice talking to you guys. But I gotta go. I gotta tell you guys goodbye. I gotta tell you guys goodbye. No, it's because I went down the hill. All right, all right. I gotta go. What the heck? I'm gonna pick some guineps. Ah. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Next week Sunday. I'll see you guys next week Sunday. I'll see you guys next week Sunday. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Hey, don't get nobody pregnant. Don't let nobody get you guys pregnant. Life is hard. Make sure you pull out. Make sure you guys pull out. No, get nobody pregnant. Yeah. Don't be behaving yourself all the time hard. Time hard, time hard, time hard. Next week, Sunday. All right, Marcus. Me rotted Vanessa, you know, my name pull out. Vanessa, if they catch you, nobody can get me pregnant. See, I see. My belly is flat. I'm gonna do my videos and let nobody, no, Dada, you singing because you're too damn controlling. The woman ain't afraid of you. Dada, the woman ain't afraid of you to control. I keep telling you ass. Uh-huh. pregnant. I don't want no kids. Not in my old days. Nah, 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 nah. Vanessa, you must be young. You must be young. A young people business that. A young people business. Pregnancy, a young people business. All right, you guys have yourself a good day. Marcus, don't get nobody pregnant. I don't want a young baby on my head. And Dada, no pregnant. Don't get nobody pregnant either. Bye, folks. Bye, 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 bye. I gotta go. I gotta go cook. I gotta cook. Your last one, me rat. This and I catch you already, Vanessa. Then catch you already and catch you again. Vanessa, I too sweet. Vanessa, I too sweet. Then couldn't pull out. Me ratted. Sometimes, Vanessa, you have to study them. You have to study them. So when they come, you study them and then you push them off. One kick, dirty. Vanessa, listen. 3 times then catch you. Me ratting. Yeah, try to. Vanessa, listen to me. Study them. Study them. You watch their face. You watch the way their body moves. You watch their face, the impression of their face, that they cannot their face. They cannot their face like that. One horse kick, yes. Vanessa, I've been watching face, so you can't catch you. You have a different move, you know. When they come, they have a different move where they move around and, you know, grab on pan things. So they want to choke you, cover up your mouth, pull your hair. Whole bunch of something going with, you know. They're extra bad. Whole bunch of something going with. So once you find one of them, they will go on a whole bunch of things. You study him. One donkey kick. One donkey kick. Once you start grab stuff, start grab pillow, grab sheet, grab your neck, grab. You say, oh, it's about the time, about to pop off. You kick him one kick. One kick, dirty. Yeah, we can flop that here. You don't make no more not catch you having this. Like hard, but not catch me. Oh, yeah, Mr. Richard. I'm gonna kick your ratted right off of me, but don't be able to do your fine. One kick, dirty. All right, you guys. Next week, Sunday, I'll see you guys. Bye. Woo! That's so sweet. You go to your online store. I help you sell some of your stuff. Free of cost. Free of cost. If you advertise, you send me a 2 t-shirt. And listen, I'm 43 years old. I told you. How are you supposed to be in this life and have no experience? But you don't give all yourself. This is one last thing I'm going to tell you. You don't give all yourself to everybody. So if you know certain tricks in the book, you don't show it to everybody you've been with. You know, you reserve some. You reserve some for the special person. Because if you give her everything to everybody, right, you have no tricks left. If not everybody's supposed to get all the good things. So sometimes, what you do is, some people here, not me, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't eat ass and all the rest of things, but some people out there eating ass and everything else, and they're still getting left, still getting cheated on, and when you do all of that, and you get left and get cheated on, you get crazy, because you're going to like, how the hell you just eat your ass, do all this stuff, you still left me. So this is why you don't go around and do all them crazy stuff to people. You have to give people a little bit, because you give them too much, you're still left, you're going to go crazy. You know, there's a girl that stayed here one time, and she let me listen to this video, and she was doing some stuff to this guy. I'm not gonna say it, Annie. Let me tell you something. The way, all the things she told me to do, this damn man. I said, well, where's the man? The man left. How are you gonna do all that damn thing? That man and the man still left. If these people put their mouths in too much places, that's the other thing with you all. I must smell the next man I'm with if he mouth raw. If he mouth raw, he eating business, he ain't got no business. You smell them out, set them out raw. I ain't got stuck on nobody's tongue. Some of you ain't got no business sucking nobody's tongue. Some of you ain't got no business sucking nobody's tongue out. You hear me? Some of you ain't got no business sucking nobody's tongue out. You nasty self. Stop being so nasty too. Oh my God, stop being so nasty. Ooh, I need someone to buy me a blouse. See, I need a blouse. See, I need a blouse. Where's Juna at? Juna, buy me a blouse. See that my clothes tear up. Must have sleep with married man, my clothes tear up. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. You might be thinking I'm drunk or I'm on weed. No, this is natural of me. I'm gonna cook my food. Bye, y'all. Bye. I'm trying to tell you bye for the last 30 minutes. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Anybody wanna go live with me next week? I am a size 2. I'm a size 2. Some size 5 fit me, but really I'm a size 2. I've always been a size 2. And then when I was in America, I was a size 15. No, just joking. But uh, I was size 12. I don't know. Size 12 one time. I was stressed the hell out. Was eating bacon like there's no tomorrow. I was eating bacon and cheese and bagel when I was in America. Every morning I would toast the bagel. Listen to this. I would toast the bagel, put a lot of butter on it, fry bacon, fry egg with cheese, and then eat it with a cup of coffee with cream and sugar every morning. Every morning. That action bring me right up to a size 12. Now I live off the land and I'm a size 2. Yeah, I'm a size 2. As I said, some size 5 fit me. So I need a blouse. I'm a size small. I ain't got no tits. I ain't got no ass. So don't worry about no tits. I got 2 slices of bread and 2 raisins. 2 slices of bread. And I ain't adding nothing. I ain't putting no breasts on. Ain't putting no boobs on. This is what you see, is what you get. Take it or leave it, right? Yeah. Yeah, my tummy's really flat. Tummy's really flat. That's what I tell you. Gotta come here, eat out the land. For 30, 90 days, you have the best body. Best body. Best body. And then you wind up your waist. You know, I wind up my waist every day. Like I wind up my waist. So you wind up your waist. Vanessa, hear me at the baby. Make sure you wind up your waist. Jamaica have the best food. Vanessa, when you have that baby, you wind up your waist, and you get your waist, get exercise in your waist. Yeah. I don't want to be fat. I like when I put on my clothes and flatten the front and flatten the back. I actually love it. I don't want no big old donkey ass. I can't manage no big old ass. I know why people pay to get them things done. They never understand why people pay to get an ass. Big, if you're born with it, it's some natural, beautiful, sexy woman with not good shape, you know. But why you gonna go put on plastic ass, fat in your ass? It's like, I don't know. It's too much work to wipe a silicone. I don't want to wipe no silicone. That's why I said I don't. Yes, Vanessa, wind up your waistline. Wind up your waistline. I'm gonna do some Zumba here with the ladies that's coming in next week. We're gonna wind up their waistline. We're gonna wind up their waistline. Wind up their waistline. You guys, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Bye, bye, bye. Vanessa, send me a picture of that baby when it's born. I love babies. I just don't wanna push them out right now. So, anyway, bye, folks. Bye, bye. I'm leaving, Marcus. You're a crybaby. I tell you, you might be a Scorpio, you know. Marcus, you might be a Scorpio. Cause you're very, Marcus, you might be a Scorpio. Gotta try that store. You guys have a fun day. Fun day. Respect. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Bye, 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 bye. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.